Alright, in this lesson we're gonna do a quick keyword research to find out how well our keyword wooden train toy is performing, and maybe we will find a better version of this keyword that we can use instead of this wooden train toy. And when you're doing a keyword research, is completely up to you, because of course you're gonna have different products, you're gonna have different blog posts and so on. But this is gonna be a quick introduction. I'm just gonna show you the tool I use myself, and I highly recommend you to use it as well because it doesn't cost much. And before we jump into exploring that tool, I just wanted to show you that I opened one of my competitors. So let's say I just found one e-commerce store that is selling toys, and it has quite a lot of wooden train toys. And this is the toy I want to investigate. This is the toy I want to check using that tool, and later that's exactly what we're gonna do. But before we do that, first of all, we have to access this tool. And the tool that I like to use is called Uber Suggest. So just type in Google search Uber Suggest. And this is how this tool is called. So let's hit enter. And right here, you will find this Uber Suggest tool. So let's select this tool. And right here, you will be able to create your account. If you're gonna create your account, you're gonna get a free trial of 7 days. So it's gonna be more than enough to do a basic keyword research to figure out what keywords are popular, what keywords are good, or what keywords are not good at all. So in this case, I already have my account. So I'm just gonna click right here, sign in, and I'm just gonna sign in to my account. Once you create your account and once you sign into your account, this is what you're gonna see. You will have an opportunity to add your domain name and so on. So I already connected this domain name with my Google Analytics, and once you create your account, you will be able to do that as well. In my case, I'm not able to do this because I have already done this. And right here, you will see an option to connect with Google Analytics. It's very simple. You're just gonna need to allow this tool to use your Google Analytics by signing in with your email address. So that's all basically gonna need to do. All right, so if I'm gonna scroll down, this is the information I get. I can see my organic traffic, what's my organic traffic, what I'm getting. I can check this by devices, by desktop devices, by mobile devices, tablets, and so on. And right here, I have some keywords that I added that I want to check how well I'm ranking. And as you can see, this is the amount of backlinks I have. This is my on-page SEO score. So on-page SEO, as you already know, is everything you do on your website. So that's what is in your power. So once you add your domain name, you're gonna get a score, how well you're doing. And in my case, it's doing quite well. We have traffic estimations and so on. If I would click right here, rank tracking, this is where you will see how well your keywords are ranking. So here you will be able to add various keywords by clicking right here. And let's say in my case, I want to track keyword wooden train toy, and I'm gonna paste this keyword right here. And this tool will let me know what position this keyword is ranking. So those are the keywords I'm tracking. And this one is gonna be up to you because of course you're gonna have different keywords for you to track, and just explore this tool yourself. I usually use only the first tab right here, dashboard, just to quickly check how well my website is performing. I do check rank tracking, and right here you can explore other tools. But the most important tool in this lesson that we're gonna explore is gonna be right here, keyword research. So if I'm gonna select this one, as you can see, it expands and we have various tools. So if I would click keyword overview, this is where I can check the keywords. And as you can see, you can select your location, you can select your language. In this case, of course, I'm using English language, and location is gonna be United States. So right here, I'm just gonna type my keyword, wooden train toy, and I'm gonna click search. And as you can see here, I get various information. So as you can see right here, this is the search volume. On average, 2,900 people look for wooden toys every month in United States. It's a quite popular keyword. And as you can see, SEO difficulty. So SEO difficulty goes from 1 to 100. And right now it's 55. It's a bit above the average. It's gonna be a bit tough to rank for this keyword. As you can see, it even gives us some suggestions to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. Usually websites have 41 backlinks and domain authority of 65. That's very high, especially if you are just creating a fresh website. So that means you will need to build some backlinks to build your domain authority and page authority as well. And as you can see, we have some suggestions about paid difficulty. So paid difficulty, it's 100. So that means it's very competitive keyword if you're gonna decide to run Google ads. and average cost per click is 170. So that's how much it costs to run ads for one click. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost a bit less, sometimes a bit more, but that's just the average. And as you can see, the search volume here increases during November, December. So during the Christmas period, obviously, it's just going to be higher search volume. And if I'm going to scroll down, I have various keyword suggestions. So I could check other suggestions. Maybe I will find the keyword that is less competitive and that I can use instead of using that keyword that is quite competitive. So right here, you will see all the suggested keywords. Right here, you will see content ideas. And basically, those are just the other websites that rank for this specific keyword. And you can see how much traffic they are getting per month and so on, and how many backlinks they do have as well. Alright, so if I'm gonna click right here, view all keyword suggestions, I will see all keyword suggestions, and I can use filters. So let's say I'm looking for volume right here from 50 to 2000 per month. So that means I'm looking from 50 to 2000 monthly searches that keyword has. So that's exactly what I'm gonna type, 50 to 2000. Alright, now I'm gonna click apply, and now I can sort by the keyword difficulty. So if I'm gonna select this one, no, sorry, I have to select this one. I can select from the least competitive to the most competitive keyword. So as you can see right here, we have wooden toys for 4-year-olds, and it's not as competitive keyword, but it doesn't make much sense because we are looking for wooden train keyword. Alright, so maybe this keyword would be good for categories where you have a category for 4-year-olds or something like that, or any different. In your case, of course, it's gonna be different, but I'm just showing you this as an example. So as you can see, the least competitive keyword right here is wooden train toy set. And as you know, it's a long tail keyword. It has 4 words and the volume is 480. Maybe it's not that much, but keyword difficulty is not as high as it was with the previous keyword. So we can select this keyword and we can check how it looks. So as you can see, it increases during the Christmas period. Of course, that's just how it works. And it's up to you to explore this tool yourself and to decide what keywords you want to use. Pretty much that's how I do keyword research with this tool. I just go through the keywords. Once I select, let's say this keyword, I will go through other keyword ideas. I'm gonna click right here. And as you can see, we have even more ideas. I can sort by keyword difficulty. Just a second. And yeah, this is how it looks. Of course, it says 0 because it's not a popular keyword. As you can see right here, we have a cool toy wooden train set. There's a typo right here, obviously, and you're not gonna rank for this type of keyword. But as you can see, this is how you can do a simple keyword research to figure out what keywords perform. If you have an idea how you want to name your product or what keyword you want to target, you can check and see if this keyword is popular, if people use this keyword to look for this type of product or not. And this tool is very convenient. So you can use this tool just like that, as I showed you, and that's exactly how I use this tool, and I usually rank quite high in Google search results. And I focus on optimizing my content, my products, my blog posts, if I'm writing blog posts, of course. And in a later lesson, I will show you what I do to optimize a product. Alright, so this is how you do a simple keyword research when you have an idea how you want to call your product. But if you don't know how to call your product, you can find your competitor. So in this case, this is my competitor. I'm gonna copy this URL and I'm gonna go back to Uber Suggest tool, and I will go right here in traffic estimation. If I'm gonna click right here, traffic overview, I can check how many visits this URL is getting. So I'm gonna paste this URL right here and I'm gonna click search. Alright, as you can see, this product is getting around 500 monthly visits. It's ranking for 291 keywords for various different types of keywords. This page doesn't have a high authority, it's just 23. It has only one backlink and it's ranking very high. And usually the reason why such page is ranking so high is because the domain itself is very powerful. It has high domain authority score and it has a lot of traffic, and it's just a trustworthy domain, a trustworthy website. And if you're gonna scroll down, we're gonna see for what keywords this product is ranking, and we're gonna see how many visits those keywords are getting. So in this case, it has even a brand keyword, beta train, And as you can see, the volume is not so high, but this is a brand keyword. It's very powerful, and that means this website is quite popular. So as you can see, it's ranking in the first place. For toys train, it's ranking in the third place, and as you can see how many visits each place is getting. So if I would click right here to check all the keywords for which this product is ranking, I can check everything. So I can sort everything by the keyword difficulty. Once again, if I'm gonna click right here, just a second, as you can see, I can sort by the keyword difficulty. So as you can see, train with track toys. Maybe it's a good keyword if you have a similar product, and as you can see, it has a high volume and it has a lower keyword difficulty. So basically that's how keyword research works. If you have an idea how you want to name your product, you just go through this tool to check if this keyword that you are planning to use is popular at all, if people use this keyword to look for products or not. And if people do not use this keyword, you can try different versions, you can try various suggestions. If you don't find any suggestions, you can try spying on your competitors, and this way you can figure out what keywords would work for your product. In my case, I think wooden train toy is gonna work fine. Maybe I could rename this to wooden train toy set, but I'm just gonna go with wooden train toy, and I'm just gonna leave it just like that. But I just wanted to show you how the keyword research works. So I can close all those windows. And basically that's all for this lesson. Now you know how a simple keyword research works.